Arrisa, what happened, Phalia? I was wrong from the beginning. Master Loskit. She chose to join the church on her own. Nothing has changed. She's just been pursuing power. Pure power. I don't have the slightest chance against her. Please, Arrisa. You're the only one who can bring her back.
You, desecrator of Elysium. You come alone, disregarding my warnings. Have you dispelled your confusion and found your path? You clutch your sword before the throne. Do you possess resolve and no fear? I, Monsignor Loskid, hereby commence the judgment. Show your face and clash with your might. Bold courage stems from ignorance. Is this the extent of your capability? have been waiting for years. For a worthy foe, and a duel that ends in death. I have forsaken my heritage, my companions, all for the sake of my resolve in life. Even if I know the end of eternity leads to oblivion. I seek only the ultimate answer. What resolve can triumph over mine and ascend to the pinnacle of all existence? Your fortitude shall be tested in this clash of weapons. Rank 1. Rank 2. Show your face. Is this the extent of your capabilities? Been waiting for years. Your fortitude shall be tested in this clash of weapons. Rank 1. Rank 2. Show your faith and crush your might. Bold courage. Your fortitude shall be tested in this clash of weapons. Rank 1. Rank 2. Rank 3. Focus and accept the boundaries. Only a true can hone its soul. Impressive. You have bested me. So, this is death. More painful than imagined. A pity, but I do not feel fear.
Is this your first death?
I was once dreadfully terrified of death. I've seen too many bladers teetering between life and death, losing themselves in the end. I feared that I would succumb to their fate. When a blader becomes used to death, they forget the essence of living. Hence, I persisted, carrying the fear of death within me. Yet now, it seems my fear is merely my obsession. You have bested me. Please, tell me your name.
Arrisa.
Arrisa. Perhaps this has always been the moment I've been waiting for. I once believed that a blader's power stems from their resolve. It is that resolve that has kept me alive and empowered me to vanquish my foes. To strengthen my resolve, I've tried powerful weapons, restored branches, even the squad I once had. In the end, my fear for death urged me to embrace the eternity granted by the Church. But now, it appears my resolve is not as invincible as I presumed. I hereby renounce the title of the Child and sever my ties with the Church. The war has caused the downfall of the spirit depths and 2 bishops. The Church is waning. The world will be plunged into chaos, yet I yearn to explore more possibilities. So, tell me, Arrisa, what is your resolve?
I promised my friends, Shirley and Stone, I promised them that I would defeat the Church and Necros, and I want to help Shirley and the people build a new home on this land.
A new home? I see. In that case, I shall bear witness to the future you promise. As Steve's blader, I, Lost Kid, hereby pledge to serve as Arissa's knight, guarding her and witnessing her resolve till the very end. The path to Elysium lies open before you. Please go, Arrisa. Bring an end to all of this. Please go.
The tree is now in full bloom. You have succeeded, Arrisa. You will become a new life form, the pinnacle of evolution. The sphere is now open to you. Go. Achieve what you desire. I'll be waiting for you at the gate of the sphere.
Seed's arrogant girl. You wreaked havoc on the church's territory. Now, you think you can get away with it? Let's see what Charon's little creation is made of. I shall eradicate your very existence. Dodging. Have you forgotten how to strike?
I am the truth. I am the judgment. I am the truth. I am the judgment. You are but a creation. Master Nyx.
Your experiments in Elysium, it seems stagnant.
A millennium, over 9 million standard hours,
and most
core resources. You've consumed more than your fair share, Ether.
I am aware of that, Your Grace.
Why the stagnation? Is it due to my necros or seeds bladers?
No. These conflicts are all observed by the Supremacy, and it is not within my purview to discuss. The issue lies with the experiment itself. I have diagnosed it.
The Supremacy. We both know they will not intervene. So, you won't terminate your experiment and waive the core?
You have consumed too much mud in your ceaseless conflicts.
And you have severed ties with the world, causing a significant loss of efficiency.
So, how is your project progressing, Caronte? Is that what you have created by unleashing that perilous and inefficient mud?
As you see, Your Grace, she is the final product of the Tree Project.
Undoubtedly, she has achieved the equilibrium we envisioned. Determined, yet not reckless. Compassionate, yet not gullible. An impressive accomplishment. What say you, Ether?
I have experienced it, and it is indeed remarkable. I will close Elysium and retrieve all the units.
The ceaseless strife has concluded. Now, it is time to embrace our new leader.
Arrisa, you have attained the evolution we sought as the epitome of all life. This planet has fulfilled its purpose, and we shall leave. The gods shall return, and you shall lead the sphere. Step into the sphere. Guide us to the stars.
She refused. What should we do, Caronte?
I see. Harpy. I'll take you with me, Arrisa. Humanity is a thing of the past. Why do you cling to it? Come with us, Arrisa. You will achieve everything. Why do you deny us? Abandon your futile persistence. They are destined to perish. Humanity is a thing of the past. Why do you cling to it? Deny us. This planet is doomed, yet the universe holds countless futures. This planet is doomed, yet the universe holds countless futures. Full dimension phase lock.
Hide in the square! Hurry!
Do you still choose humans?
Looks like this girl doesn't want to come with us.
No matter. You have surpassed us, Arrisa. We have no right to interfere with your choice. Since you insist on staying, we will bid farewell here. Humans once created us, but they have lost their value to us. We will no longer sustain their ecosystem. Only doomed fate will you be able to save them all on your own?
Life is much
stronger than you think. They will endure dark times and overcome suffering. They will build homes on the healed land. They will be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth.
Your experiments, it seems, a millennium, over 9 million standard hours.
I am aware of that, Your Grace.
Why the stagnation? Is it due to...
No. These conflicts are all observed by the supremacy, and it is not within... The issue lies with the experiment itself.
The supremacy. So, you won't terminate your experiment and waive the core.
You have consumed too much mud in your ceaseless...
And you have severed ties with the world.
Is that what you have created by unleashing that peril?
As you see, Your Grace.
Undoubtedly, she determined, yet not reckless. An impressive accomplishment. What say you?
I have experienced it. I will close Elysium and retrieve all the units.
The ceaseless strife has concluded. Now,
Arrisa, you have attained the... This planet has fulfilled its purpose. The gods shall return, and you shall lead the sphere. Step into the sphere. Guide us to the stars. O nascent child, please embark on the path to the sphere. Your power will guide the gods in exploring the uncharted realms. We will break free the shackles and transcend the stars.
your experiments in Elysium, it seems, stagnant. A millennium, over 9 million standard hours, and most core resources. You've consumed more than your fair share, Ether.
I am aware of that, Your Grace.
Why the stagnation? Is it due to my necros or seeds bladers?
No. These conflicts are all observed by the supremacy, and it is not within my purview to discuss. The issue lies with the experiment itself. I have diagnosed it.
Ah, the supremacy. We both know they will not intervene. So, you won't terminate your experiment and waive the core?
You have consumed too much mud in your ceaseless conflicts.
And you have severed ties with the world, causing a significant loss of efficiency.
So, how is your project progressing, Caronte? Is that what you have created by unleashing that perilous and inefficient mud?
Unfortunately, Your Grace, I shall terminate the tree project. As you see, Arrisa, the pinnacle of the project, is still far from our target for evolution. The stars won't wait. We shall abandon the tree and return to the sphere.
The stars won't wait. Since Seed is willing to stop, I will close Elysium and retrieve all the units.
As I said, humanity is not a singular case of evolution, and such an experiment is ill-advised. The endless strife has concluded. Now, it is time to return.
Farewell, Arrisa. We will leave this planet and return to the sphere. Humans created us, but they have lost their path. We will no longer sustain their ecosystem. Only doomed fate awaits them. And you shall spend your final moments with them.